of the installation process, as you can see here, where you see those road closed signs, everything seemingly going according to plan. So again, we do know this bridge construction began in the spring of 2017. It was ahead of schedule. A portion of that bridge opening on Saturday, that ribbon cutting, where so many people were excited to see this. It was supposed to be a safe option for students crossing back and forth from the campus and Sweetwater. And now I want to show you this map. This is housing on campus. If we can get you this idea here. So you see the bridge there. If you look on the right corner where it says bridge, this bridge connecting into these condos. So many students at FIU are choosing to live off campus. And the reason for that is because FIU is a school where 50,000 plus students are enrolled, and it is a commuter school, so many students drive back and forth from the school, but many students have been choosing to live off campus at apartment complexes in Sweetwater. This is just a big condo that was supposed to be for student housing. That bridge would connect, and just so many amenities involved with that. There were study areas, a rooftop, a pool, this part of the ever-growing campus that is FIU. So big picture here, hearing from that construction company, MCM, Munia Construction Management, obviously sending their thoughts and prayers out, hearing from leaders, hearing from the governor as well. We know the governor will be arriving here shortly. He will be at FIU. So at this point, Lori and Calvin, so many questions on how this happened, what exactly went wrong. We do know that they used this accelerated process to build that pedestrian bridge, and really that accelerated process was supposed to be a safe option, not only for the workers, but for commuters who were driving and for pedestrians as well. So again, as we continue to learn all this information, as we continue to hear from leaders, we're going to bring that all to you. We can't stress this enough, though, is that there's so many questions surrounding what went wrong, but right now we're working on that information on exactly how many people died as a result of this catastrophic collapse.
And we do want to emphasize, too, that the Family Reunification Center is located at the FIU campus at the Student Academic Success Center. You can access that through 107th Avenue and Southwest 16th Street. Again, the Family Reunification Center.
The Miami-Dade Police Department is about to hold a news conference. We have our own Amy Viteri standing by right there for us. And as soon as they come to the podium, we will bring that to you. It is just seconds away here as they are trying to get all their resources together and organize who is going to speak. We don't know if they're going to have some actual details on the identities of those injured and possibly killed.
And Lori, and I think from the pictures that we saw from Janice, I think, we both were just kind of stunned by seeing that there were actually steel beams on top of the actual walkway that came crashing down on top of those cars. So just imagine just how heavy that was. We talked about the weight, 950 tons, but, it's kind of tough to measure that and to kind of quantify that and to relate to that amount of weight. But when you see those pictures of that time lapse that Janice just showed us, I mean, this is really...
At some point this afternoon or tonight, as is the governor, Rick Scott. He is expected to make his way here. The traffic situation isn't going to get much better for students that are either trying to access their apartment building on the other side of where this walkway had been set up, or if they're trying to get out of campus on this side of where things are. Mario, if you can pan over and tilt up to the top portion of one of these parking garages, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of these parking structures were built in the last couple of years to accommodate the fact that the university was growing year after year. And so a lot of these students that access this garage have to get out of this part of campus through Southwest 8th Street. You can, we're told, cross all the way on the south side of the campus and then try to get out onto Cora Way and then make your way onto Southwest 107. But for these students here, it seems like they're not going anywhere because they're not being allowed to get into their cars and at least get out of the campus here on Southwest 8th Street. I can see on the other side of the canal where we are on this location here, we're on the north side of the Southwest 8th Street.
Which will give you an enhanced view of what is going on right now. And what is happening at this hour is that Miami-Dade Fire Rescue has brought in large tactical units. We've seen several excavators going in there trying to get rid of all that rubble so they can get beneath it to find out exactly if anyone is buried beneath all of that cement. Let's get to our video. This will give you a good idea of what the scene looked like as this bridge, which was recently installed just this past weekend, as a matter of fact, to help people traverse a very busy Southwest 8th Street, comes crashing down. We also have another piece of video, and this comes from 7 Skyforce HD, and this can show you the people on the ground who were injured. Now, the big question right now are the numbers. How many people have lost their lives? How many people are injured? At this hour, officials are not going to give an exact number until they can sift through all of the rubble. We spoke to a bunch of witnesses. Let's take a quick listen to what they had to say.